Y'all are killing me, you know that, right? Y'all are killing me. This is it. This may be the last part of the Ken Penders series of videos. But not because I'm gonna finish this list, but because I may not make it to the end of this list. What's up, everyone? My name is Wolfie. Welcome back to Werewoof Reactions. Let's finish this.
Shadow basketball.
I got nothing left in the tank, man. It's been like a whole month, and I'm still reeling from these, man. Alright, let's start back from the top where we were before. I can't even gather energy anymore to do this, man. I just can't. Hang on. Sonic CD. Oh, it's kind of working. Hey, yeah. Oh, Nux. Let's take a look at Oh, Nux. Oh, no. Ah, that's just what I thought. It's Anti-Knuckles. I remember him from the old issues. It's Knuckles with a nice little hat. It is literally Knuckles in a hat. It is Knuckles in a hat. Why already? Okay. This is about to be the shortest video yet, y'all. About, what is this, 1 minute? Looking at 1 minute here, and I'm already almost ready to tap out. Yeah, okay. Oh, Nux. Oh, Nux. Yeah, of course. He's the overseer of Demon Island. You know, opposite of Angel Island, Demon Island. Frigate. Paladin. That's a class in Final Fantasy. Oh! The freak is that thing? Y'all seeing this? He is a character that appears and is a spin-off published by Archie Comics. He was a young overlander boy who lived long before the Great War. Oh, it's a shame that Sega can never use this character. That's a character built to last. What kind of name is Paladin? So they can never use a blonde, weird human named Paladin. Got it. I'm not even gonna bother reading into this character's name. I don't care enough. I don't care enough. Alright. Patch de Colette. Let me guess. Anti-Antoine? Of course it is. Yeah, it's he basically, Ken Penders owns all the anti-characters, which are basically characters that are the cliche evil, like, it's my evil version. You can tell he's evil because he's got an eye patch. He's also wearing green. I guess green is evil in this world. I don't care. I don't care. But I care enough to do this. Penelope Platypus. What? Oh, she's an OG. Is a character that appears in the comics, blah blah blah. She hails from down under. Penelope is one of several freedom fighter recruits chosen by Sally Acorn for a special mission meant to determine their potential. The mission resulted in the uncovering Dr. Avo Robotnik's automations, a scheme that the substitute freedom fighters, aided by Jeffrey, were able to thwart. You can tell. Oh, it's from the Sally comics I never got to read. Look at her for ice cream. Okay. I wonder if she's at all related to Dr. Starline. That'd be funny. Periwinkle. I'm going to guess Periwinkle is a feral animal. What the freak is that? It's an Echidna history teacher from 25 years later. The worst Sonic story ever composed by humankind. That is not great. All these designs are just older Knuckles with metal bits on them. I hate them. I hate them. Polosaurus Rex. Alright, that looks like something that could have been from Fantasy Zone. For those who don't know, Fantasy Zone is another Sega property back from the 80s. It's an arcade game. Look it up sometime. As a character, okay, it is a two-headed dragon that was thought to be extinct. It guarded 2 doors in the Forbidden Zone. That sucks. That's kind of cool. I like this thing. I like dragons. Alright, that's one. Pravda. Y'all seeing this, right? Look at that gut. Is this man pregnant? Look at the size of that gut. And that expression. This man's seen some stuff. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. Wow. Alright, he was... I don't care. I don't care enough to read into that. I just saw a fat man. Or pregnant man. I don't know. I'm not judging. Prince Emerson Acorn. There's a lot of acorns listed here. What is he... What is that? He's a character that appears... Okay, yes. He is Mobian Squirrel and a member of the Mobian royal family many generations ago. He's a... Oh, God. The extended family. God, with the extended family stuff. I hate it. Stop with the extended family. Princess Alicia Acorn. It just feels like... Anti-Sally. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. I guess, yeah. I guess being evil means she put on more clothes than the original Sally. I tried. Okay, guys. So, someone addressed this in the previous comment section from part 2 of the Ken Penders videos. Someone said, that family, the extended family thing that I complained about last time, that every character doesn't need to have an extended family. And they brought up a good point that when you have a long-running comic, as long as the Sonic comics are running, the Archie comics anyway, you're bound to eventually go into their family histories and stuff like that. Don't worry, I get that. I understand that. You have a good point. I'm saying, from somebody who is reading outside in, who read the comics, like, what? The old ones all the way up to 120-something? That all this really wasn't necessary. It's just like... This extended family stuff all just wound up being fodder that Ken Penders could use in a lawsuit. Which sucks in the long run because I'm pretty sure if done correctly, with proper writers like maybe Ian Flynn and all that, all this stuff could probably be salvaged. But there's a lot of the stuff that I'm seeing that I'm like, why do we need such a... Like, Knuckles' family tree, for example, and that's the biggest one because that's the one Ken Penders had the biggest hand in. If you look at it, it's a nightmare of just tendrils everywhere. And it's just like... Maybe mom and dad, sure. Maybe grandfather, grandma, maybe if you want to go into lineage. But like, anything else, uncles, nieces, cousins, twice removed and all that stuff, unnecessary. It's just, why? Why? Anyway, that was the point I was trying to make last time. Anyway, Princess Bee, I'm guessing it's Charmy Bee's wife, and 25 years later. The daughter of King Bee and Queen Bee and the sister of Charmy Bee. Yes, of course. Charmy Bee has a sister. It's Charmy in a wig and a dress. I don't want to do this anymore. I just started. I don't want to do it anymore. Come on, Wolfie. You got this. This is the last one you have to do, man. Last one. Merry Christmas. So depending on whatever date this video comes out on. I hope it's Christmas. This will be your Christmas present, everybody. Queen Hathor, what are you? Is known as the Cat Queen, is the leader of the Felidae, a tribe of cats from the mysterious cat country. She looks interesting. I'd read that. What is that about? Okay, what is she about? When Angel Island came down to the Mobius surface near her land, she and her troop of guards were there to capture the chaos as they investigated. She soon met with Guardian Locke. Alright, lost interest already. This is from a Knuckles book, ain't it? She's from a Knuckles book, ain't she? Ain't she? Where is she from? Okay. I don't care. Once you start saying the Knuckles stuff with like Locke and Damita Rika and Labu Dabu Sabu and Kabu and all that crap, I lost interest. I don't care anymore. Cool. See, still seeing a queen, an evil queen. I think she's evil. It's pretty cool. Raynor. I remember this picture from one of the books I have. It's two echidnas. Yep. What else needs to be said? They're just kid echidnas. I don't think they did anything. Razor Claw. Look at this cool guy. He's the champion of the Cat Queen, the girl we just saw, and of the mysterious cat country, a realm that had once been terrorized by the Knuckles clan of echidnas. under Pacamac, that's the dude, that's Tikal's father. Finally, a name I recognize with the echidnas. Earlier in the second robotic war, when Angel descended to Mobius surface, it landed near the mysterious cat country, where Claw, the queen, and the other cats arrived to investigate, captured the kid. How old are these guys? Because I thought the Tikal and however you say that guy's name, Pac-Man incident happened hundreds of years ago. These guys must be descendants of that cat colony that was attacked by I'm not even going to try to make sense of this. His design is okay, I guess. Looks like Dr. Eggman, honestly, with a cat head. Doesn't it look like Dr. Eggman's vest there, or a marching band vest and something, with metal claws and a cat head. Okay. Rembrandt. He sounds like an echidna. Of course he's an echidna. He is a Mobian echidna, son of Harlan and the father of Aaron and Jordan, the only pair of siblings ever born in the line of Guardians. He was responsible for naming the Guardians who ended their duty. Reading this is boring. This is boring. Echidnas are boring in this. They're boring. Boring. Ugh. 2 yawns in a row for that one. I don't care. Renfield rodent. Okay. He is a smiling, sharp-dressed rat character with brown fur and reddish-brown eyes, who's in charge of several criminal organizations and shady dealings, most often occurring in his personal amusement park known as Happy Land, located on Angel Island. He was first introduced in the Chaotix comics book special. He invited Sonic, Knuckles, and the fellow freedom fighters to be his guests at his amusement park. Be my guest, I'll capture you and the rest. Okay, I'm reading through this history and I saw something about a character dying. I'm gonna read this. The Chaotix once ran into Renfield when Charmy Bee's best friend Mello died of food poisoning from Renfield's secret sauce that he put in the park's chili dogs. What? Food poisoning? I'm not reading any more of this. Someone died of food poisoning in a Sonic comic book. Remember that, guys. That will be a test later on. Alright, Reynard. That sounds echidna-ish. Nope, I was wrong. It's a member of the Wolf Pack, known for questioning everything and everyone around him, though he is never one to be spiteful. That's it. That's all he's known for. He questions people around him. Everything around him must be questioned. He was the first member of the pack to encounter Sonic the Hedgehog, Sally, and Antoine trespassing in the Wolf Caves. His inquisitive nature often leads him to fight with Diablo. Who's Diablo? Who's Diablo? Oh, that guy. I remember him from part 1 of the Ken Penders videos. Let's see what this picture says. Nothing. It's just... okay. Give me a break. Give me a second. Ugh. Almost done. We're almost done. Hang in there, Wolfie. Ricky Lee. That is a female echidna, if ever I've heard one. Yep, Ricky Lee. Ricky Lee. By the way, want to mention, if I haven't done a video on it yet, all the echidna names you guys did in the comments for part 2 of this Ken Penders series videos, all the echidna names you guys did were masterful. Good job, everybody who did that. I loved reading them. I wanted to see, I want to say I made those into a separate video, but if it hasn't shown up yet, it will be a video in the future. I wanted to do just a whole video on just the names you guys came up with because they were that funny. That being said, back to this. Ricky Lee is a friend of Lara Sue in Light Mobius universe prior to the timeline alterations by King Sonic. It combines the best of all the crap I hate, the 25 years later, and the Light universe, which is basically the Sonic universe, but I don't know the difference. What's the difference? What's the differentiate between the normal canon and the Light canon? Let's check out Light Mobius and find out, shall we? I got something in my eye. Ken Penders is attacking my eye. Light Mobius is also known as the 25... I don't care. 25 years later is awful. Awful. Terrible story, and there's something still in my eye. Help! Ken Penders is attacking. He sent one of his flies to get me. I'm okay. Where was I? Ripper. Is it Ripper Roof from Crash Bandicoot? Look at this buff mother freaker. This guy's got gains for... Look at this man. This guy clearly lifts. Why is he so buff? What the hell is that? Jesus, his six-pack has a six-pack. He's a muscular rat bodyguard with blood red fur who worked for Renfield the rodent. For those that don't know, that was that guy that gave the character food poisoning. Renfield called Ripper, and downtown Ebony Hare came in threatening to take control of Renfield's business. When Ebony Hare saw Ripper, he simply snapped his fingers. His own personal bodyguard, Blackjack, stepped in and knocked Ripper unconscious with one punch. This is his only appearance and did not receive any dialogue. A muscular buff rat that got punched out. Remember that. Ken Penders owns him. Rita Lee, obviously a female echidna, who looks like Knuckles' mom, but with a rounder head. She is an echidna citizen of Albion and prominent member of the Albion High Council. Who cares? She was quick to join Yaonaro's stance on defending Knuckles' decision not to follow the Lost Tribe and joining Albion's population, stating Knuckles was simply following what he was taught. Additionally, when Robo the Hedge was traveling to Albion with Knuckles, Amy, Rose, and Bunny... Look at how complicated this is to read. If you are like me and have not followed the Knuckles comics at all, what does all this mean? There's just names popping up and I'm just like trying to understand who's who at this point. Nothing makes sense. I guess that goes without saying for not reading the comics. Of course, nothing's gonna make sense, but even I should be able to follow this loosely and be like, okay, I kind of get it. Nothing makes sense here. Sorry, I screamed. I lost it there. Robo the Hedge. I kind of liked him back in the day. It was just the light blue Sonic that was Robin Hood, basically. He was basically, you know what he was? He was Green Arrow. He was the Green Arrow of Sonicverse. He was the Hawkeye of the Sonicverse. Cool. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss this guy. He was kind of cool. He was kind of deeply involved with the Knuckles stuff, though, if I remember correctly, actually. Yeah, okay. He has a lot of history. I guess Ken Penders kind of took him under his wing, or if he's probably a Ken Penders, probably a Ken Penders created character. Now that I think about it, he's probably one of the only good ones I think I actually kind of liked. Oh well. Robo Robotnik version 1.0. It's Robotnik. And he's metal. Robo Robotnik. He is an alternate reality version. Oh my god, I said this in the last part. I'm going to say it again. He just made alternate reality characters that are the same characters, just covered in metal, or older, or younger. Maybe have an eye patch, maybe a hat. That is the secret to winning a lawsuit, apparently. It's not the same. He's from another dimension. He's another universe, another reality like our own, but not really. If there was an alternate reality Wolfie right now, I could claim ownership of him. A universe where Wolfie is super into the Mario universe and is doing the same video, but for Mario comics. Just saying. I own him.